The solution to your problem is not going to be found in the problem. On an oil rig, doing a training mission, my whole platoon is in a skirmish line looking at a large area of the oil rig that we're supposed to be clearing. Again, this is not combat. This is in the 90s. There's nothing going on. We're just doing training. And I'm standing in this skirmish line. And by the way, I'm the youngest and most junior guy in my platoon. And I'm standing there looking down the sight of my weapon, and I'm waiting for someone to make a call and tell us what to do. And I wait for 5 seconds, and I wait for 10 seconds, and I wait for 20 seconds, and no one's saying anything. And we're waiting for a leader in my platoon to make a call, to tell us what to do, to tell me what to do. And finally, after like 30 seconds, which seems like an eternity, I can't take it anymore. And so I take a step like a foot, a 1 foot step, 12 inches. I take a step off the skirmish line. I look to my left, I look to my right, and what I see is every other guy in my platoon is staring down their weapon, staring down the sight of their weapon, which means their field of view is tiny. So everyone in the platoon is looking down the sight of their weapon, which means they all have a very narrow field of vision. Well, when I take a step back and look to my left and look to my right, guess what kind of field of vision I got? I got a massive one. I can see the whole scene, and I can see exactly what it is we need to do. And then I realized it was because I took a step back. To use your term, I broadened my field of view, which allowed me to think more clearly, because instead of being hyper-focused and narrowly focused, I broadened my range of vision. And so I started to do this kind of with my normal life, was to not get wrapped up in my own emotions, not get wrapped up in the gunfight that was happening right in front of my face, not to get wrapped up in the details of what was going on, but instead take a step back, detach, look around, and then you can make a much, much better decision. Lift your chin up and put your hands down. So if you and I are having a discussion and I'm starting to get heated and I'm starting to like, oh, he's not listening to me, instead of me putting my chin down and put my hands like up to where I can put them in your face a little bit. No, I'm actually gonna take a step back. I'm gonna say, put my chin up, take a step back, put my hands down. You wanna detach? Shut your mouth.